welcome back to our channel, Crawford's on Camera. If you haven't been here before, I'm Hannah.
I'm Imogen.
There's Ben. And there's Henry. So we are on a really exciting trip that it feels like we've been waiting for it for ages. We're off to Florida for 3 weeks of hopefully sunshine. I was going to do a pre-travel day yesterday, but it was all a bit manic, so I'll just do a quick rundown of what we did. So we left our home and we headed up to Heathrow. I booked I think it's called a park and stay at Sheraton Skyline. I booked it through Holiday Extras and we had a bit of discount from Ben's Blue Light card. So for staying here one night, and then we've parked Ben's van for its 22 nights. We paid £360-ish, I think it was. Yeah, so this is like the third time we've stayed here. It is convenient for what we want to do. I would say this time though, it really does need some updating. It was really hot last night, the air conditioner wasn't working. Yeah, and it's all a bit dated and not the cleanest, I would say. So last time we actually stayed at the Holiday Inn down the road, and that was really nice and new and a huge room, so maybe next time we might have a look at that one. But anyway, it's done the job, it's been fine. So last night we did walk, it was like 10 minutes down the road to Green King called, was it the Three Magpies? Yeah. The Three Magpies. Again, we were just trying to keep things a bit cheaper, and we got 15% off there on Ben's Blue Light card as well. So the kids did end up having an adult's meal. There wasn't a lot of choice on the children's meal, so with our discount, and we all had a drink. I was the only one actually had an alcoholic drink. I had a gin. It was like £62, and we all had the like camembert starter as well. So, and then we walked back up and we stopped in McDonald's and got a McFlurry, didn't we? And came back and put our pajamas on, sat in bed and just chilled for a bit. So anyway, that brings us to today. So we've just all packed up, we're ready to go now. We're going to go grab our suitcases out of the car, and we put everything we'd need just for last night this morning in a holder, so we're going to just leave that in our van for the duration. And then we're going to book an Uber, hopefully, that's the plan, to take us to Terminal 3. We are flying with Virgin. Which would be great to fly back with them. We've done BA the last couple of our big holidays, haven't we? So yeah, we're going to be back on a Virgin. And yeah, so we'll take you along. When we get to the airport, really excited, I've booked us, I've booked us a No1 Lounge. I can't remember the exact name because I booked one. I really wanted the one underneath it because it said there was like a gaming area, which I thought the kids would love, but it said it was sold out. And then, what are we today? It's Sunday the 20th today, so it was only on Tuesday. I had an email from No1 Lounge. I registered on their actual site. Again, I did get 15% off on Ben's Blue Light card, so if you've got one of those, do check out everything you ever book. And it said that they had this new lounge opening, and it turns out, so it wasn't sold out, it obviously just wasn't open yet, and I managed to just transfer really easy. Their site was really easy to use. I transferred our reservation to that one, so yeah, when we get there we will show you what it's like. Really excited, aren't we, because we've never done a lounge before. I paid, I think it was £105 for it. And I said if we went, we would have gone and got like a main meal, because we've just had some cereal bars this morning just to tide us by till we get there. And yeah, for the four of us now, like especially Henry, he pretty much eats like an adult, and you're not far behind, are you? So we probably would have spent £80 if not £100 buying food and drink somewhere. So now we can just chill out, have a graze. Yeah, we're excited about that one, aren't we? So yeah, so when we get there, I'll fill you in on what we're doing on our trip and where we're staying. Yeah, but for now we better go and get an Uber and get to the airport. See you there. Hello, so we're now in my lounge. We had an absolute nightmare when we left the hotel. We went and got the bags fine from the van, came back round to the front of the hotel to order our Uber, ordered it, and then it was taking ages for like someone to pick us up. Eventually it did, but the time just kept going up. Then Ben's phone rang and it was the Uber driver saying there'd been something had happened near Terminal 3 and it was all just gridlocked, so he might want to try with someone else. Anyway, so we ended up booking 2, so we'd got the XL size because of all the luggage, so we ended up ordering 2 of the, is it just X? Yeah, the X ones. In hindsight, we actually could have fit everything in that first one, but it was too late to cancel it, so we've ended up paying for 2 Ubers, which I think because it was Sunday they were dearer as well. They were like £25 each, weren't they? Oh yeah, the XL was 25, sorry. So yeah, and I paid 17, so 2 lots of £17 we've ended up paying. But anyway, we got here. Then upon arrival, the Virgin check-in bit. So we'd done the check-in online, but you still had to go to the like computer systems, the machines, and get your luggage labels. Then join another queue to go and drop your bags off, and I have to say at that point, like, Virgin had no organisation down there at all. Everyone was everywhere. There was like people that couldn't use the machines and it was just holding it up for ages. So I think we must have been, I don't even know how long it was from when we got here to getting through, but put it this way, we only ended up getting into this lounge with like if an hour in here we've had, really, which is such a shame. So I did feel like it could have been better organised, but people were just everywhere. There was no set queue. There should have been a queue and then somebody pulling you forward when each machine was empty. But anyway, we're here. I'm on my second glass of Sauvignon Blanc and Ben's had a few beers, so hopefully we'll chill now. Our gate is actually just been called, so we're going to head there, and there's quite a few people in here. So we're in the My Lounge, number 1 lounge, and I changed it to this one because I had an email, I think I already told you actually, about PlayStations. Well, there's not. I did ask, and she said you could leave your passport, and she had it behind the desk, I think she meant. So I don't know if it's more like PSPs, because I thought, well, we won't got a TV screen. But yeah, because we didn't have long, we just said to the kids, just eat, have a drink, like, we won't worry about it this time. But part of me is wondering if I should have stuck with the original lounge, because I know I've watched a few vlogs and I think potentially it looked better in there. It's not huge, everything's obviously new, so it's clean and everything. But the food wasn't exactly what I thought. There's like a soup, it's like Mexican food, and there's like a pancake making machine, so the kids have had some pancakes because they're not a great fan of spicy food. And then like the bar, like I just stood there for like 10 minutes waiting for someone to come, and when you've only got a set amount of time in here, it's not really good enough. And there was another man already, he'd been waiting there, so yeah, maybe it would have been different if we had been earlier. But anyway, we're hoping that's all our bad luck out of the way. It's just been like a nightmare kind of 3-4 hours really. So hopefully now we're going to go and get on that plane, we're going to have a great experience, and then land in Florida and start enjoying our holiday. So I'll speak to you when we're on the plane. I'll show you what we're having to eat. And we better go and head to our gate. So see you later.
That way.
Come on, Henry.
How are we doing?
What's the programme, Henry? Come on.
Oh, story of his life, that is.
So we are on the plane. We have finally took off. We've probably been in the air for nearly half an hour now. We were stuck on the runway for a bit waiting for our slot to go. There was lots of other planes going, but they were going the other direction, so we had to wait a bit longer. So it's now saying our flight is 7 hours 44 minutes. So they've just brought around, I've just got a drink, I've got a gin and lemonade, and I'm a bit sad they've did go there when the kids were really little, but I don't know that Imogen remembers that much, so it's going to be really special this time. And Imogen's also got an extra treat. We've booked the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique, so we're going to have probably a lazy morning that day and then go in at about kind of 3ish, and we've got that booked for 4 o'clock. And then I think our reservation at the Royal Table is 5 to 7, so I'm hoping we'll have our food, we won't be rushed, and then we can come out and watch the fireworks afterwards, which will be lovely. So yeah, after our 9 nights at Port Orleans, we've then got another 8 nights at Disney's Pop Century. We had originally planned, we were going to, so I forgot to mention, on I think it's the 31st, about halfway through, we are then picking up a car. We just thought there was no point in having one for the first half because Universal charge is like $40 something for parking, even at the hotels that you're staying at. And I said, we're only there for 4 nights, we can just use like their transport, and if we need to get a taxi somewhere we want to go, but so that's that. And then also then we're going to get an Uber up to Disney, and then again there's the Disney transport, and if we want we can get a taxi, but I think that we'll have plenty to do for that part anyway. And then for the second half we've got the car, so we can go and do like the outlets, and I want to go to the Millennium Mall and go to the Cheesecake Factory while we're there and that kind of thing. So yeah, and you can park for free at your Disney resort, and or because we're staying on site you can park for free at the parks if you want it. Although when we're staying at Pop Century we have got the what's it called? What's the things called that go in the sky at Pop Century? I've forgotten their name.
Skyliners.
The Skyliners, yes, the Skyliners. Oh, it was not coming to me then. So we can also use those, which will be, we'll definitely try them because we've never been on them before, have we?
Do we have?
No, we've not been on the Skyliners. So yeah, that would be really good. So I think that's probably about all I can tell you for now. I am just trying out the microphone. I'm not sure if it's working, so we'll soon see when I play this back if you can hear me. But yeah, so I'm gonna maybe stick on that Bridget Jones film for a little bit until our lunch comes, and then I'll show you. So Imogen, your food's just come out, hasn't it?
Yeah.
You wanna tell us what you've got, nice and loud?
So I've got this bread roll, which is shaped in
A shell, isn't it?
Shell.
Looks like.
a shell.
What's the butter there?
And we've got some sunflower butter.
Nice. Then what's in that little pot over here?
It looks like carrot, tomatoes, don't know what.
Cucumber and some kind of puree in the bottom, isn't there? Okay. Then what else have we got? Should we open this up? So this is it's pasta, tomato sauce and broccoli. I'm thinking maybe I should have ordered the adult option for Henry, probably would have preferred that. Oh, it looks okay, look. Got pasta, some broccoli tender stems it looks like, doesn't it? And then she's also got, what's this?
So it looks like Jim Jams,
Chocolate dippers.
and there's no sugar added, which I think sort of
They
like.
look yummy. And what else have you got? Let's see over here. What's in that? Oh, what's in that pot?
We've got the coconut collab,
Salted caramel and chocolate. Ooh, that looks good, doesn't it? Let's have a look. Ooh, I hope I've got one of those. Right, so we're just waiting for mine now, aren't we?
yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna eat it up? Yeah, okay. So, my food has just come out. I've got a roll, the same as the kids. Oh, I've got proper butter with mine though. Lovely. And then we've got a marinated chicken breast in some blush tomato sauce and roast garlic, new potatoes and green beans. So, that looks quite nice. Then we've got some crackers and cheese. Oh, there's a little salad over here. And same as the kids, which I'm really pleased. I've got one of these. They've both said they're really nice. And then, to go with it, I got a nice outside watching Bridget Jones. It's a bit sad at the moment, so I'm hoping it's going to get funny. So I will have a dig into this and let you know what it's like. I don't know if I know how. I've got 6 hours and 46 minutes left, so still quite a way to go. Yeah, 6 hours 46 minutes. So yeah, let's dig in and see what this is like. Hello, so we are just under 5 hours left of our flight, and we were just settling down, just nearly got to the end of Bridget Jones' Diary, and I said to the kids it'd be great if they could just have a little sleep, because when we land, although it'll be, I'm going to say like 7ish their time, our time it would feel like 11 o'clock, so and I'd like them to be able to power through a bit longer, so I thought they'd a little cat nap, but it's not looking good. But anyway, they've just come round and given us magnums. So yeah, you're all eating magnums, aren't you? Yeah. Is it nice? Yeah. Yeah, so we're just having our magnums. The food was actually really nice. We had chicken and potatoes and some blush tomato sauce, I think it was so nice, and those chocolate puddings were amazing as well. I think like that's probably the first time ever I've actually enjoyed like the whole tray of food on a plane, on a flight. So yeah, well done Virgin. Now I'm going to go and enjoy my magnum, and then hopefully try and have a little sleep before we get our afternoon tea before landing. So I'm really looking forward to that. So our mile high tea has just came. We're 2 hours from landing. Well, I say ours has come. Imogen's has come, so the child's one. They haven't brought Henry one, so I'm just waiting to see. He may get an adult's one, but I don't think he'll be too fast. So let us show you what's in Imogen. So you have got, so here's a little box. And you had, well she started already, so she's got a, was it a jam sandwich?
Yes.
And I think a cream cheese sandwich.
Which I might save.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know.
And then there's cute little sponge.
It says yummy summer sponge. And it says Evie.
Yummy scrummy sponge, Evie. Let's have a look.
No, yummy summer.
It's like a little round, don't know if it's going to be like a little, oh it's a vanilla sponge. I don't know if it'd be like a Victoria sponge with some jam in it, but I think it's just, yeah. So yeah, nice sandwich. So yeah, we'll just wait for ours to come and we'll show you what's in that one. Yeah, not too long to go now. I think it has gone quite fast actually. And we were just saying, like, I feel like we've had so much food. It's been constant, and they've come around lots with the drinks trolley. Yeah, really, really good. We were hoping to have a sleep, and I even put my glasses on, took my contact lenses out, but no, it's not happened. So I think we wanted to try and stay awake longer to try and fight the jet lag, but yeah, we'll see what happens. See what happens when we get there. Right, so I'll let you know when mine comes.
So, we just got the cake out of its box, and it looks like a mini cake. And it's got sprinkles on top, and it looks amazing. And yeah.
Looks yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yummy.
Okay, so mine has finally come, so I'll just turn you around and show you. We have, so it came in this little box, and we have some sandwiches. It looks like cream cheese and a cheddar, oh it's a roast tomato. It's a bit of like a plough-mini style, but with a tomato fill in, and then we have got a warm scone with strawberry jam and clotted cream and a truffle tart au citron lemon pie. Ooh, so a lemony flavoured truffle, I'm assuming that is. And then I've just got a little orange juice to go with it. So yeah, we'll let you know what it's like. morning from sunny Florida. What a day we had yesterday. I'll talk about that later. We've got up, got ready and got out because it's our first day here, and because we're staying in a signature hotel, we've got the express passes. So I was planning on sitting in the room and just doing a bit of a rundown of everything, but I'll do it later because I don't want to waste any time. We're walking into, where are we going? Where are we going?
Universal.
Which park?
Islands of Adventure.
Islands of Adventure. We're beelining, we're hoping to get Hagrid's first and hopefully not have to queue for too long. That's the plan anyway. Yeah, we could have got the water taxi, but after yesterday's events of transport, we thought, do you know what, we'll get that later. Let's just trust in our feet and get us there. Oh, it is beautiful. Our hotel is stunning. I will just say, after the absolute nightmare yesterday, and then we woke up this morning and Ben's dad had been up to ours and we've had a power cut at home, and the neighbour opposite had let me know that there was a water leak out the front of ours. So come on, we have to have some more luck now. I'm hoping we're going to get some pixie dust when we get to Disney. But yeah, no, we got here, and the man on the reception desk when we checked in last night was lovely. He upgraded us. We just had a standard room, and he upgraded us to a water view, which I'll show you later. We've got a really lovely view of the pool, and we can actually see the plane. I can't remember the story behind it. I'll find out later. I know it when I show you. But yeah, there's the water taxi just going past. I don't know if you can see it here. But yeah, we thought I didn't know how long we might have had to wait, and I tell Ben's very stressed. He has to get there on time. Yeah, and we have paid a lot of money to do this, so we do want to get there on time. So yeah, we'll catch up as we go round, and later on when we get ready for the evening, I'll try and do a little catch up of everything then, and at some point I'll do a room tour as well. But yeah, for now, we're going to get our stomping feet on and get to that park.
saw him step in on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat.
Make that cat go away. You do not want to play. He should not be about when your mother is out.
Why, we can have lots of good fun, if you wish, with a game that I call Up with a Fish. Look at me! Look at me! I'm the cat, with a cup and a cake on the top of my mat.
And two, he fell into a pond.
Do I like this? Oh no, I do not. I'm looking out for books to see something new. I call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. They are tame. Oh, so tame. They will come here to play. No!
should not fly kites in a house. They should not.
Your mother is near. Go as fast as you can.
Think of something to do. You will have to get rid of me.
Fast as I could, I went after my net. I bet with my net I can get those things yet.
Oh dear, you did not like our feelings.
Have no fear of this mess.
Said the cat with the hat.
I always pick up my playthings, and so I will show you another good trick that I know.
Then our mother came in and said to us to.
Did you have any fun? Tell me, what did you do?
Should we tell her about it? No, what should we do? Well, what would you do if your mother asked you?
Please remain seated. Keep your hands and feet inside the bin.
Is that good?
Until your
Nice
lap
little
are
cool down
open,
ride.
and your ass will be
So we're in the shop. They always have these t-shirts. $23. And the adult one is $30. What else they got, Imogen? Look,
Teacher of all things.
that's quite cool. That's 30. All the adult t-shirts must be 30.
Teacher of all things.
They're nice, aren't they? How much are they? 25.
You've got, oh, this is nice. You've got thing 2. You know, you can even match the cat herself.
You're modelling a hat for us. Is it hot there?
Yeah.
Got to be really hot.
It's
Hello, so this is Hannah from the future. I'm here editing the America vlog, and it appears I somehow have lost footage. And yeah, so I did a beginning and an end on each day when I was vlogging while we were there, and something in the downloading, I think it was so much to do with the DJI app, because I was moving it all on there into downloads, and somewhere along the line it's obviously not gone across. So this day I'm going to finish here. So this is our travel day up until the end of our first day at Universal. So if you go and watch the next one, it will be day 2 and day 3 at Universal, I believe. I may be jumping back on again then if there is footage missing, just to make it all make sense for you. So I'm really sorry, and hopefully the next time I'm vlogging I have got a lot better with this camera and the downloading process. I've already put a few things in place, so this hopefully won't happen next time, but hope you've enjoyed watching, and yeah, hope you enjoyed the next one. If you're still with us, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.